Before we get this video fully started, I would like to show you guys something. It is my proudest achievement since I have started making Dead by Daylight content. Boom! Read it. Weep it. I am important. Fuck am I even talking about, dude? So, the Dead by Daylight community is, irritating me again. I feel like I make one of these videos once a week now, but hey, it's Rants by Daylight, and you guys say it's your favorite series. I don't know why you like seeing me angry so much, but hey, let's do it. Let's talk about it. So, recently, my buddy JG Dark, who, if you're not aware, JG is a pretty solid Dead by Daylight creator. He's very funny. He's very unhinged. That's the one thing about JG. He's very unhinged. If you can see in the back of his camera, he's got a stripper pole. He cosplays horror people. I did an entire interview with him on this very channel, and he posted this 17-second clip the other day. Let's watch it real quick together.
Hold on, we're pinching the nips. Yeah, we pinching the nips. We pinching the nips. Yeah, we pinching the nips. Yeah. Yeah, we pinching the nips. We pinching them. We pinching them. Yeah, we are.
Now, I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys right off the bat that I didn't find the joke funny. I love JG. I think a lot of his stuff is funny. I think he is genuinely one of the funniest creators in the space. I didn't find the joke funny. I didn't find it engaging. I didn't find it interesting. I didn't laugh at it. I honestly thought that was probably one of his more cringe moments. But at the end of the day, it's a completely harmless and stupid joke, and I just moved on in my life. I just looked at it and said, well, that's weird, and I moved the fuck on. Some people, apparently, don't know how to move the fuck on. Now, I'm not going to put everybody's names out there and everything because I know how big my videos can possibly get. While I might think that some videos are going to get to, you know, maybe 2,000 views or something, sometimes they might hit 5K. I've seen some of my videos hit upwards of 15, 20, or even 30,000. So out of the interest of not sending a hate mob after people, I'm just going to go ahead and not show you guys some of the names of the people who are responsible for what I'm about to talk about. Some people saw that clip and decided that their response to them was to send death threats to JG and call him a rapist and a pedophile and all sorts of horrible other things. JG talked about this on his stream. I wasn't in the stream, but my partner was, and they ended up sending me some of the clips so that I could watch it. And yeah, so there was a lot that JG has put up with. Now, I will tell you that as a content creator myself, I am no stranger to like overabundance of harassment. We recently had that whole fucking drama with someone getting banned from my Discord and then trying to call me a pedophile because of it, and I had to make a whole video showing how they were a pathological fucking liar just to fucking deal with that shit. And then earlier last year, I had somebody who seriously harassed me, a serial harasser, for 6 months. Like, I had to do all sorts of shit to lock down my Discord to prevent bot spamming. I had to do, I wasn't able to stream for like a couple of weeks because of them. They were invading other people's Discords that I was a part of and like spamming stuff in my name. It was horrible, right? So I've dealt with this kind of thing, and I've been at the end of that. But that's not what I'm here to talk about today, right? Because the thing is I don't really think that what JG is going through, is necessarily pertain to the Dead by Daylight community. Even though it technically is, the harassment of being a content creator and being harassed while you're a content creator is just something that kind of happens in general in the content space. No, instead what I want to talk about is this community's addiction to drama and how drama always seems to show up in between content cycles. If you're not aware, there was another drama recently of people who I won't name, and I ask that you guys don't name them in the comments. When I made a community post about this, people started bringing it up in the comments, and there was a lot of misinformation being spread around and people just kind of taking the side of one side or the other, and none of it was actually factual, which was kind of annoying. There was a conflict between two content creators. Basically, the basis of it, right, is that content creator A and their Swift went up against content creator B. Content creator B uploaded the video of that match to their YouTube channel. Content creator A got informed of this YouTube video, reacted to this YouTube video, and the fallout from that was a bunch of content creator A's fans going over to content creator B and harassing him and sending him very not nice messages and being racist toward him because he is a creator of color and all of this other stuff. And then content creator B decided to take this opportunity to make multiple videos on content creator A and call him all sorts of horrible things and profit off of him. And then content creator A released an unlisted video, which was very, very, very stupid, and was like, hey, you know, I'm sorry, but this is my side of the story, and it was basically a piss poor apology with a lot of excuses. And at the end of the day, content creator B has also been revealed as being a massive homophobe and transphobe. So at the end of the day, they both ended up being complete and utter jackasses. And just like I said in my community post that I eventually deleted, I don't like either of them, and I haven't particularly cared for either of them for a very long time. In fact, I didn't even know one of them, content creator A, I didn't even really know about him until this whole fucking thing showed up. And a lot of people have come into me and they're like, you know, hey, could you talk on this entire situation? And the reason I didn't make a video on that entire situation is because I want to keep my nose out of drama. I don't like drama. I find making videos on drama to be a lazy and uninspired way to create content. I think that if you are constantly clout chasing the drama of other creators, then you're going to find yourself buried in a fucking hole where you're constantly surrounding yourself with negativity, and it's just not something that I'm interested in. But the reason that I'm making this entire video and the reason that it's called the DBD's Addiction to Drama is because this kind of shit always seems to pop up in between content cycles. Here is the content cycle. Here is the drama cycle of the Dead by Daylight community. A new chapter gets released. The next week and a half to 2 weeks after that chapter is released is filled with people talking about the new chapter, like how is the new killer, how are the new survivor perks, what a bunch of memes show up. People start talking about nerfs and buffs and general gameplay changes. They start talking about some of the other changes that happened within the chapter and how these things might need to be reverted, or how this needs to happen or that needs to happen, or, you know, all sorts of other stuff that could come about. Then after a couple of weeks go by, drama shows the fuck up out of nowhere. A content creator gets into some shit, two content creators start fighting, another content creator gets a clip taken out of context and gets harassed. Some sort of drama has to occur. And I mean, it's like fucking clockwork. I can guarantee you that I can tell you when the next bout of drama is going to happen with almost 100% accuracy, because we are about to get the mid-chapter patch. So what's going to happen is the mid-chapter patch is going to drop for about a week and a half, 2 weeks. Everybody's going to talk about it. What are the buffs? What is going to happen with the new survivor perks? Whether or not they think the new survivor belongs in Dead by Daylight, because I unfortunately have already been fucking spoiled on this, so I already know the conversations that are coming, and all sorts of stuff like that is going to end up happening. And then after about a week and a half, 2 weeks, give or take, some new drama is going to pop up. Who's going to be in the center of the drama? Who the fuck knows? It's a fucking dealer's choice, but somebody is going to come up with some sort of call out post about a creator, or they're going to pretend like a creator did something horribly, horribly wrong and they actually didn't. And then I'm going to get fucking flooded with comments asking me to talk about the situation, and then blah, 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 over and over and over and over and over again until the day that I stop playing DBD or the fucking game dies. Over and over again, this community continuously talks about the chapter, brings up drama. Talks about the mid-chapter, brings up drama, back around to talk about the chapter. It's a vicious fucking cycle in this overwhelming addiction to drama. And this has to do a lot with the addiction to negativity that this community has. And it's one of the most infuriating things about being a content creator in this space. Because not only have I been the center of drama more than a couple of times in between chapter, mid-chapter releases, against my will, if you will, but I also am just kind of tired of seeing it on my Twitter timeline. I follow a lot of DBD creators because a lot of my video ideas come from looking at what other creators are doing. That's the whole reason I even have Twitter still, by the way. I hate that fucking site, especially since Elon Muskrat took over. I can't fucking stand that goddamn site. It is broken beyond belief. It is full of porn bots and people slinging slurs. It's a terrible site, but I have to have it as a content creator because that's part of my job. And every single goddamn damn time we are in between releases, the entire Dead by Daylight community gets bored and they start lifting drama out of their fucking asses. I once saw drama start from somebody who had been holding on to a clip of a streamer saying a slur for like a year. Like a full fucking year. Like that is what this community does. Don't get me wrong, that creator should have been outed for saying a slur, but the fact that you held on to that clip for like an entire fucking year is so weird to me. And it's not like this person was like the victim of that slur, or they were like really, really scared to come out about it. No, they were just like, I've been hanging on to this for a year, and I think it's about time people know who the real insert blank creator is here. And they fucking just posted that shit out of goddamn nowhere. And like, look, bro, I'm thankful you did it. But like at the same time, like, why did you wait so long? I'll tell you why they wait so long, because they got bored. It's the same thing that this community does when every content creator starts releasing a video about how fucking shit Dead by Daylight is, and how they're concerned for the health of the game, and how the game's gonna die sometime soon. Every single time within between mid-chapter and chapter releases. Because this community gets very, very bored very, very fucking quickly. And I'm sick of it. It's not gonna stop. I know making this video is like not going to do anything, but it's just kind of, honestly, it's a venting frustration. I'm ranting about this because I want to know how many other people are sick and tired of seeing drama. And I'm gonna be real with you guys. I'm going to say this again because I've already said this in a previous video. I said this in a community post, and I'll say it again, guys. I don't want to cover drama. Please, if you want my opinions on something that's going on, follow me on Twitter. That's your best bet. Follow me on Twitter, because that is where you're going to see me say something. If I even have anything to say, it will be a quick tweet, probably like maybe 1 to 2 of them, depending on how much I have to say, and then I'm going to leave it alone. But I will not sit down and spend my time writing and researching a full video dedicated to some petty bullshit. You understand me? I am not going to do that, because that is lazy, it is uninspired, and it quite frankly is not worth more than a couple of tweets here and there. Well, that's all I have for you guys today. Let me know what you think down below. And as always, a great big special thank you to my channel members listed on screen now. If you want to find out how to become a channel member today, get awesome perks like seeing videos early, first discount codes, and more, then please click that join button down below. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next one. Need more Kaiser in your life? Well, I've got you covered. Check out my second channel, The Kaiser Extras, where I upload full gameplays, stream compilations, me reacting to your Dead by Daylight clips, and more. We also upload a daily short with all the greatest clips from stream. We'll see you over there. Link is in the description.